Frontlines, also called tanks. There's two types of tanks, main tanks and off tanks. Main tanks are champions like Inara, Barrick or even Fernando based on your playstyle. Their job is to primarily fight for the objective and push forward to allow the support to capture in peace. Off tanks are champions like Makoa, Atlas or Ashe. Their job is to primarily fight for space on the sidelines of the objective and protect your team's DPS. Main tanks are also able to sustain a lot of damage over extended periods of time, making them perfect to absorb a lot of resources that the enemies has to put into killing you. Be aware that you shouldn't overextend too much, as your team will need you to survive for the next team fight. Off tanks are the opposite and can only sustain damage for a limited amount of time, so make sure not to stay out in the open for too long. Retreat if you need healing, as the support can't follow you around all the time. The main tank is the quote-unquote leader of the team and will have to decide whether your team engages in the fight, retreats, or where they set up the defensive positions. Off tanks should help out your team's DPS players not only by defending them, but also by being aggressive and put the enemy support or other backline champions under pressure. If your main tank is in trouble, you should also help out there whenever you can, but make sure your DPS follows you. While main tanks does need to take a lot of damage, the support can't only heal you. Make sure you play within your team's resources to allow the healer to support other players on your team as well. As the off tank, you shouldn't be depending on getting healed all the time, since you will most likely have to retreat further back for it or position yourself so you can get healed if you have a long range healer. This was KawaiiSeed with the basics of how to be a frontline player.